So you see here, no makeup, nothing. And I am going to start with my Mary Kay primer. And I start with primer because I like a nice smooth look, and this gives it to me. So I just kind of put it all over and rub it in. Primer for my eyes. Here, this is by Avon. I love this. It is their perfect eyebrow kit. I like it because it has the wax, but yeah, I might as well use it since I brought it out instead of the pencil. I like it because it seems to me to fill out with the angled brush without a lot of work. And since I'm not an artist, this works out quite nicely for me. And then I angle it down here. That gives me the perfect shape. Put a little wax, keep it in place, and all is well in the neighborhood. And then I go ahead and work it on the other side. Now, I don't know if you can notice, I have a lot of tones in my complexion, and above my eyebrows and under it, I have a natural highlighting. I have a natural highlight here and in here in my nose. And that's the natural highlighting that most people use makeup to re-highlight once they put their foundation on. And I do the same thing because I don't have a perfect match for my foundation. I generally will mix foundations to get the match that I want. I'm going to use my Avon contour, and it looks like this. It's almost like a color corrector, but it's a nice not an eye primer, but an eye base. And I just kind of put that on top of the primer. Okay, now that my primer is on, I am going to address my foundation. Now, I'm going to share with you my favorite foundation of all time. It's the Mary Kay foundation. It's in Bronze 607 medium coverage foundation. Now, this foundation is the closest to my perfect foundation match. I love the coverage it gives me. I love everything about it. However, I'm out of it. This is empty. This is Wet n Wild, actually. And I got this. Wet n Wild is generally like $3 in most stores, but I got this one at the Dollar Tree, and there were 2 left, and I got them both because they were my color. I couldn't believe it. And this is the closest any drugstore brand has ever come to my skin tone, and I couldn't pass it up. Sometimes I put a little bit of this on actually my brush. I use this stick, and this is the 8003 number from Black Radiance, and I use this as my contour. 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 I contour along here because I've got an oval shaped face, and doing this gives me, in my opinion, it gives me a shape. It contours an actual wee bit of a squared off shape to my face, so I like to use that for that very reason. And I use my all-purpose handy dandy flat brush because it's a bronzer brush, but I use it for like everything. It's just so perfect. And then I blend, 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 blend. Bring this under my chin, this darker tone. And I love that. And blend in my cheek. Side of my face, side of my face. And this is number 8001. And this is what I use as a highlighter. And I bring that down my nose. I bring it along my cheek and under my eye. I bring it over my eyebrow shape. I dot it along under. And then I bring it here in the middle. So I'm basically just recoloring what God naturally already gave me. Except now it's in a more even tone. And then I'm going to use my blush brush from, I think this is Mary Kay because the lettering comes off. Today I'm going to try and go for more of a neutral tone. So I'm using my Avon Shock, and this is something that I cannot see because I don't have enough light here. But this is the color. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a nice copper color. And I am going to put this on my eyelid. Now, it would make a lot of sense for me to have planned out my look that I was going to show you today, but no, that didn't happen. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. It's my LA Color Shadow, and I'm going to attempt using this color right here, this darkest brown, as my contouring shade right along here. And then I'm going to bring it into the corner of my eye and up to give kind of like a smoky effect. I'm going to use Avon Glimmer Stick Blackest Black. I'm sorry if that's too close. I hate when I'm watching a video and they put the pen so close to the screen, it makes me jump back. But I'm going to put a little of this in my waterline. And this is the closest I can come to a wing with one of these pencils. I have a liquid liner that I could do a wing with, but because I can only see out of one eye really well, I only get one eye winged properly. So I generally don't do them because they come one really thick and way out and the other one close in. I'm going to put my mascara on. Mascara! And I always use Grip Lash by Maybelline because it's my favorite. Use this my whole life. Nothing compares to it. I think one time I came to a mascara that was close to giving me as much coverage and with ease as this one. But yeah, I don't remember what it was. It was some time ago. And it's gone. And now back to my favorite. I will use my Avon powder, the G306 Toffee Caramel, and it looks like that. It's beautiful, but it's too dark for me. So I use it very lightly, and I just and that's it. And I might need to put a little bit more of my golden bronzer. What was that? Okay. Put that in there again. On my nose. No, I won't put any more there. There. And that gives me that nice glow. What do you think? You think that's okay? Okay. Lip pencil by NK. And a nice brown. How's that? That better? Okay. And I am going to line my lip. Now I have a pretty wide area here, and I have a natural lip liner. So when I put on my liner, I like to start on the inside at the corner and not go all the way to the outside, because when you smile or talk, it just seems like, I don't know the word. Now you can see that natural lip liner, and this is on the inside, and my natural lip liner is not all coated up and giving me that unprofessional to me makeup look. Not that any of this is professional, because girlfriend has not had any courses on makeup. It's just something I've been practicing for years on myself, and I like this a lot. And I just fill in my lip with it. And then I like to top it off with my Mary Kay lip gloss, and this one is in Sweet Raisin. Sweet Raisin. Mary Kay. Gorgeous. And that's it. That's my completed makeup look today.